Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Ra'ar Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth among other things. Shalom to the Seir Akim across the world, pushing the truth and sincere and the hope for elect, and let the blessings be upon your household. So this video is what we're making is for the people, for our people, for Israel. The real Jews, not the so-called Ashkenaz Jews. They call themselves Jewish people, but they are not the real Jews. This goes for the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Gadites, the Mexicans. They are the tribes of Israel from the Caribbean, and basically we are the children of the Most High, and the people that's right now in our land, devouring our land right now, they are not the real Jews, man. They are imposters, man. What is written in Revelation, they are converted to our way of life. This Bible is the book of the law, statutes, and commandment is not for them. It's written for us, for our learning. It's a process where we need to deal with in life. It's an instruction, it's a guideline, it's a blueprint. So the video what I wanted to make and the video what we putting out in GMS is for edifying our people, man. And Yahweh to say, get them on the straight path and guide their spirits, man, to righteousness. And so the video what I wanted to make is, shall we cry for the wicked? If you see wicked people around you doing all kind of fuckery and crazy things, should you be crying if something happened with them? The answer is no, man. The answer is no. If they want to do wicked, let them do wicked. We are not here for to help the wicked, man. We're searching for the righteous one, that they may be saved. Some spirits are created for evilness. The Most High he's slow of anger, man. He waits at the moment when he needs them, then he kills them, man. All kinds of different ways. I just saw a couple of weeks ago, we were in me and another brother was in the Caribbean, and there was an accident that happened on the road, and 2 people died. And I ain't going too much in details, but their body was separated, man. And I mean separated by the things were not attached again, with each other anymore. So they fall off a bridge, so the car hit them and they fall off a bridge also. And they were doing construction work beside the road. So now you gotta ask yourself, is this a judgment? What is it for? But always you're gonna see people saying, he was a good person. When somebody dies, he did nothing wrong, he didn't this, he was loving, kind to everybody. You don't know what you did in the past life, man. That's why we're asking for forgiveness every day. We don't know what even in this life right now. If you look back on the days what you were doing before you came in the truth, or right now you're searching for the truth, and you're gonna analyze yourself looking back like, what did I did in life that I deserve to live, man? Did the Most High have mercy upon me? We all were a piece of shit, man. If you say you were perfect, man, you're a piece of shit. You're lying, man. Job was perfect, man. Job was perfect. Yahushua was perfect. But if you say you don't sin, man, you're a liar, man. We need Yahweh Shai to get us back on track, man. To ask the Most High Yahweh for forgiveness in the name of Yahweh Shai. Why? Because He is our advocate, man. Everything we're doing wrong, go back home, pray, or somewhere where nobody sees you, or even if you are in your car, man, just pray in secret, pray in yourself, ask for forgiveness, to correct yourself, to let Yahweh Basham Yahushai correct you. He will teach you, He will show you things, man. But don't follow the wicked, man. If you follow the wicked, is something what you're gonna do. The outcome is destruction. Yeah, destruction. If you follow the wicked, the outcome is destruction. I want to go to. Let me get some scriptures. Proverbs 6 and 16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto Him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, an heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief. He doesn't like wicked people, man. Even if you kill somebody for innocent, man, that you want to play. Basically, what you're doing when you kill somebody for nothing, you're playing God, because Yahweh is the one that makes alive and kills. And now you want to be the one that do that randomly when you see somebody. Then you're a piece of shit, man. The Most High don't like you. So 17, a proud look. If you be proud, He doesn't like you, man. All that arrogance, see what you face up, looking at somebody like you're better, man. There's some bullshit, man. There's some bullshit where you want, man. A lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, an heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, for doing all kind of mischief that goes in doing all kinds of misbehavior, things that not righteous. You're doing the opposite, man. All foolishness, running to do basically all kinds of wickedness, man. He doesn't like that. The Most High shows you what He likes, man, and what He doesn't like. So you can start with that for correction, man. If you analyze yourself, what am I doing wrong? Analyze yourself every day, man. Every day we need to improve and get ourselves right, man. Let me go to I wanted to get, let me get Job, then I go to the other one. Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off, even as I have seen that they that plow iniquity and show wickedness reap the same. So there is nobody innocent, man. You perish, you thinking you are innocent. No, man. There's nobody innocent. Don't think you are when somebody dies. Man, he was good, he didn't. No, man. Nobody's perishing innocent, man. Nobody is perfect, what I already explained, man. We need Yahushua, man. We need Yahushua to ask forgiveness to the Father, man. Every day you think you're doing good, you don't know what you're eating. We analyze and we try to check everything the best as you can, but you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what they're putting in the food. We just can do the things what we can see, and what we can do, we try to do, man. Don't go overboard with over righteous, but it is a thing what you can do, man. And you cannot say you have no time or it's very hard for me. Yahushua walked 40 days in the wilderness, man, without food, man. Of course it was another time, but imagine, he was in the flesh, man. So if you think you cannot do things in the name of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, you're going off. You can try. You can try to succeed and try every day to improve yourself. John, 1 John 2:1. My little children, these things write I unto you, that ye sin not. And if any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Yahushua the Messiah, the righteous. So we have Yahushua. If we go off, we ask for forgiveness. Yahweh Basham Yahushua, please forgive me for the things that I did, or for the sins that I committed, what I did in my past life, what I'm doing in this life, what I'm now doing. Please correct me, guide my spirit to righteousness. That's a prayer what you can ask the Most High for forgiveness, man. And that He will clear your path, man. Maybe one of the brothers around you will give you an answer, man. Through the spirit of Yahushua, man. Yahweh Basham Yahushua. Then you'll be like, hey man, I was praying on that. Boop, boop. You get the answer, man. But you gotta have patience also. A lot of people want the answers right now. Pop, 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 come on, real fast. No. We are not working on our time. We're working on the time of the Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Even Yahushai is working on the time of the Father, because he doesn't know when he gets the order to come down. He's waiting on the Father. He's asking the Father. He doesn't know. He's asking the Father. He's patient waiting to come down, man. When the Most High give the order, right now, you can go down, then it's happening, man. But we need Yahushua. So let me read it again. My little children, these things write I unto you, that ye sin not. And if any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Yahushua the Messiah, the righteous. So we already know we need Yahushua again. Let me go to, let me get this one. Yeah, let me get 1 John 1 and 8. It's also a good one. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. So yeah, that was what I was talking about. If you say you don't sin, you do everything perfect, you ain't going off, man, the truth is not in you, man. Then you're lying. And if you say, and especially for the people that just came in the truth and they say, I never did something, no. I never did something wrong? No, stop it. You need to go, let me go to Peter's. Because you need to learn again, man, and teach yourself again. Don't eat no shrimp, no eat no pork, no eat no lobster, no eat no All these abominable beasts, man. What's walking down on the bottom of the ocean also, man. Let me go to, I think it's here. I think it's this one that I want to have. This is not the one. Bear with me for a moment. I think it's this one. Oh, yeah, I got it. 1 Peter 2 and 2. Yeah. As newborn babies, desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. If so be, ye have tasted that the Lord is gracious. So you gotta be born again, a newborn baby. Desire the sin of milk. If you come in new in the truth, you cannot go straight on a meat. You need to start with milk, like going back to a childish mind. So all the wickedness, you gotta put off the old man and get on the new. You gotta put off the old man and live with the new man. So come back in as a child and start drinking milk again. So the wickedness, put it out the door and put righteousness inside. So all the people that you are surrounding with and what you're seeing on the street where you were chilling with, smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, all that kind of bullshit, you need to separate yourself, man, from that. Because if you continue going with the type of people that doing all kind of wickedness, it's easy to go back to that old man. But if you going outside with brothers that's living in righteousness and doing the best what they can, you're gonna increase learning. You're gonna increase your learning also, man. You're gonna be wiser. Why? You see all the foolishness what's around you, man. A couple of days it was here, so in Holland also was people are fighting. Little boys were fighting. You see him grabbing a knife real quick, pop, and putting the knife in his feet. He didn't die, but he got stabbed real good, man. But you see the wickedness what the people are doing right now, man. Back in the days you were fighting with your hands, man. I grew up with the days where you're fighting with your hands, with your bare knuckles, man. We ain't fighting with pulling out knives right away, or pulling out guns and shooting. If you need to protect yourself, you protect yourself in all times, man. But you gotta be wise. If you go around with wicked people, then you see wicked shit happening around you, man. And you're gonna grow with that, man. Put off the old man. Put on a new man. And live in righteousness, man. Stop searching for the evil things. Search for the good things. The vibration of this world is on evilness. So it's a hell of a journey when you're fighting with goodness against evil. But at the end, the good gonna win, man. Yahweh Basham Yahusha is gonna win. I'll be on the right boat, man. Let me go to let me put on something real fast. Let me go to Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 32, and starting at (39). See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. So there is nobody else with Yahweh. Understand? He is the God. Done. I kill and I make alive. So He kills and he makes alive. So it's nobody else that if you see somebody get killed, you already know it's through the spirit of Yahweh. And it's not because the person wanted to kill the person. It's Yahweh that makes the decision. You understand? It's the spirit of Yahweh that puts the spirit on somebody to kill. So if you, like when you walk in the street and you have a, let me say it good. If a thought comes in your head, then you know it's a demon that's popping up in your head. And if you go with a demon, the demon wins. But it's still the spirit of Yahweh, because all spirits, even, let me go to Job. Let me get it before me. Then I'm gonna explain it. Because if you walk and you think something crazy about somebody and want to take a vengeance of that and want to hurt somebody, just saying something, demons are popping up in your head to tell you, do it, it's okay. But we know through the scriptures, and I'm gonna read it. Let me read it in Job. Let me start in Job 1:6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth Yahweh and showed evil. So here you see Satan is also presenting himself in front of the Lord. So let me go back to Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. So He wounds, He heals. The evilness is Satan. He got the power to do the evilness. But he's coming in front of Yahweh to explain himself and asking permission. Because the Lord said, I kill and I make alive. So you gotta understand, there is nothing that compares the Most High. He makes the decision. It is His game. It is His movie. It is His time. He created time. Why do you think we need to go on, that He needs to go on our time? He created everything with Yahushua and the angels. He created it. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of mine hand. There's nobody can deliver you out of the hand. It's Yahweh who can deliver you. He kills, He makes alive. There's nobody else. Let me go to Proverbs. Let me start at let me get Proverbs 1:26, because this is the time that you can search for Yahweh Basham Yashai. We can search in our through the Spirit, ask for forgiveness, for our sins and the things that we did wrong, and searching, coming closer to Yahweh Basham Yahushai. This is the time, man. The door is almost closing. So when the time comes and you want to still do your wickedness, remember what is going to happen with your wickedness, man. You're going to die in your wickedness. Of course, all spirits are going to be saved of Israel. They're going to be saved and come back in the kingdom in a righteous mindset. But you're going to be ashamed, man. And then you're going to think back like, damn, man, I heard the prophets out there, man. They was prophesying things that we need to do, man. Yelling at us, yelling at us. Open rebuke is better than secret love, right? Correcting our people, but our people don't want to be corrected, man. They want to do what they want to do. If you tell them don't eat pork, they eat pork. And especially the people that of Christianity, they say all sins are forgiven, man. There's no everything we can do. Just pray on it and then it's forgiven. But Yahushua said, I bring a new commandment, not I take away the other commandment. We're still dealing with the Mosaic law, man. The things are not done away with, man. We still need to go by the law. So if you want to do your wickedness, and you're gonna die, man. So should we cry for that? No. Again, let me read it. Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh. Let me start at 24. Because I have called, and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsels, and wilt not of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So the day that cometh when the Most High is turning up the things, He's coming crushing the world. All the nuclear bombs was gonna go to America. All the uproar of the people. Your house is gonna be hunted down. Police is gonna gun you down. People on the streets gonna fight you for no reason. No, they got a reason. They want their food. They want you dead so they can rob you. All these things are gonna happen, man. Jacob's trouble is coming up, man. Right now you're seeing already the grocery, everything is getting expensive. Everything is building up, man. A lot of people are going to lose their job. A lot of people cannot pay their mortgage or the rent of the house. They're going to lose everything. What do you think what's going to happen with them? They're getting crazy. So right now you're going to have the poor and the richest. No middle class. The middle class is going. So imagine on which class you are on. Are you going to be on the poor or are you going to be on the high? It's going to be difficult time. Right now, I want to be on the high of the Most High. The righteous side. That's the highness that I want. If I lose my things, it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Then it is better for me. That's the faith kicking in. Yahweh Ratasai got the faith. I pray for it. But I'll be on the richest side of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. I don't need no middle of poor class. I got Yahweh Basham Yahushai. I ain't dealing with the wickedness. So if the wickedness falls, will I cry? No. The Most High said, I will laugh at that calamity, man. He will laugh. How are you gonna laugh? To his people, to his servants, to his prophets. When we see that, we ain't gonna be all crying like shit, what's happening? We're gonna see and like, yeah, you had your chance. Don't come to us when shit hits the fan. Then you wanna search. Then it's too late, man. He said it here, 24, because I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at none all my counsels, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. The door is closing. You have a chance to go on the righteous path. The door is closing. If you want to do evil, stay in the wickedness, you're gonna get the wickedness. The spirits are created for that. So if you have people in your family or friends that do wicked, stay far away from them, man. Stay far away from them. Don't try to save them. The Most High ain't gonna save them. The Most High ain't hearing the prayers if they're gonna pray. He said it. He said it. I shall not hear them. So if you have some raggedy ass niggas in your family, keep far away from them, man. What they are going through is destruction. They are not the man of the Lord at that moment, man. There are people, let me say it correct, they are not the man of the Lord. They are people of Israel, but they are not the man of the Lord, man. They don't need saving. They need destruction. They need some whooping ass. "29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices." We know to the Spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, we will eat. My servant shall eat. We know how we can get water, man, from the sea. I'm gonna do a video about that also. I'm gonna make a short video how you can make water, of not make water, how you can filter the water from the sea, man. If you don't have, if you search for water, then you can, in the wilderness, you can get it out of the sea, man. There's a lot of water there. But you gotta get the knowledge and understanding. How can we do things? How can you get water out of a tree without damaging the tree? There's all kinds of things what you need to learn, man. Right now, we are in the time that we can learn that, man. And get our asses off of TikTok and all that kind of crazy bullshit things, man. Facebook, what do you more have? All that kind of social media crap, man. If you look what's on it, it's all bullshit, man. There's nothing edifying on that, man. Keep on bloop bloop to the next page. 1 hour later, you ask yourself, what have I seen? You cannot even remember the first picture what you was looking at, man. There's all things that is a demon that tries to keep you addicted to that, man. You need to get off that thing, man. Start using your mind and using it for the right way, man. To analyze things, being circumspect, man. Seeing what's around you, what's happening in the world, how you need to make fire. All that kind of things you must be looking for, man. Searching for. That's the things that you gotta need, man. Of course the Most High is gonna guide you. But it's better to level up your skills, right? To have a skill that you're good at your skills. Even if you are on your job and you're working and you have a certain skill. Are you not how do you say? If somebody wants to challenge you, are you not gonna upgrade your skills right away? And if you are Jake, you know what we do with skills. Even if we don't have skills, we make skills with it and try to do the best as we can. So right now you get an head start. You're gonna see people panicking, all desolated on the street. Don't know they don't know when to go left or right. When we just follow the path, man. We see the path, we walk there. Why? Because we had a head start, man. We had the blueprint. Yahweh Shem Yahushai shows us the path, man. How to walk, how to go. If the Spirit say go left, then you go left. If the Spirit say you go right, you go right. If the Spirit say don't go further here, stop here, we stop, man. Search out your own salvation, man. Don't rely on people around you, man. If you be with brothers that have the same accord, that's good, man. Stay with them brothers, man. But they're still working out your own salvation. The other brothers cannot help you for your salvation. We can teach each other and keep us straight on the right path. But it's still you need to keep on the salvation, man, for yourself. You cannot say, I was with that brother, so I also need saving. No, you need to do your own salvation. Other brothers can teach you things. That's why the scripture in 1 Peter 2:2 says, you gotta be newborn, man. You gotta be born again. You gotta need milk. And when you're done with milk, you're going on the meat. And even when you want the meat, you're going back to the milk. Why? Because it is a repetition, man. Gotta keep analyzing yourself, going through it, man. So let me go to, let me get this one also. Let me get Philippians 2:12 real quick. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in mine absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. So I was already explained it, man. You gotta do your own thing, man. Search the Lord, keep on praying on it to guide your steps. When you were with brothers that have the same mindset, that's good, man. That's good. If you find a brother that's on the same accord as you, man, you got more than rubies, man. You cannot replace it with money, man. If you have a brother that's on the same accord and mindset, that's where you are walking, you have more than precious gold, man. You have more than precious ruby. There's nothing, there's no price tag on that, man. Both are looking for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. That's the ultimate price, man. Let me search out one. Is it this one? Bear with me for a moment. First one, yes. No, let me go to the another one. I want. Let me see. Jeremiah 7 and. Yeah, Jeremiah 7 and 16. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. So don't cry for the people, man. If they want to do wicked, don't cry for them, man. He doesn't want to hear that, man. You have a chance to repent, to come back to the Most High. If you don't want to do that, that's on you, man. And if you try to help somebody, you can help him. You can bring him to the truth. If he don't see it, he doesn't see it. Give it time. Don't be angry at him like why you don't see it. Give it time. Some people need more time to analyze it for themselves. You gotta analyze yourself also, because before you came in the truth, you was not like right away all into it. You needed to go study it and search out, is it true what he's saying? Let me search. Let me do my research. Hey, they're saying it's about us. Oh, let me see where we were at that time. Then you're gonna see things like coming on his place. And when you see scriptures be like in Deuteronomy, I think 28:64, I think, that we shall be sailed on ships. If you see that kind of scriptures, let me get it before. I think it is, or is it 28 and 64? I think it's 28. Yeah, 28. Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Salaki. 24. Also, but let me go to the key point. Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. So this is talking about spiritual Egypt, this Babylon. Because if you go to Exodus 20 and 2, it talks about Egypt mentioned in bondage, in slavery. And let me get that one also. Exodus 20 and Exodus 20 and 2. Let me start at 1. Yeah. And Yahweh spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord, thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. And you look up the word bondage, it goes in slavery. So if you go back to Deuteronomy 28 and 68, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I speak unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondman and bondwoman, and no man shall buy you. It's talking about nobody shall redeem us, nobody shall bring us back, nobody is gonna buy us back. Basically, yeah, that's what they're talking about. Because we were sold. We were sold. We went on ships, went across the sea, and we were scattered among the nations, man. And we were sold to our enemies. And nobody had bought us back. We were like on the auction blocks. But if you read the scriptures, you're going to be like, hey, with who this happened? This is not the people that you see right now, what I talked about in the beginning, the Ashkenaz Jews, the they wish. That's not talking about them. They never went in that on a slave ship. They went in the so-called Holocaust when they say 6 million people died. There's 3 million people were there in the land. And not 6 million people were there in the land. And even the way that they died is not compared to the way that we died. Because the way that we died was killing, throwing over sea, drowning, cutting our heads off, ripping us apart with horses, man. Killing the babies, man. When you were still alive, filleting the shit out of us, man. They got the Jewish man, if they went in the Holocaust, they get gas. So what kind of death is that? You get gas. There's the moment they put on the gas, you will suffocate, but you will die slowly. You don't, not suffocate, you will die slowly. You don't even know, you ain't gonna feel it when you're dying, man. But the thing what happened with us, that's horrible, man. And somebody got to pay for that. The iniquity is on their forefathers, man. Somebody needs to pay. And it's gonna be them. The iniquity for the forefathers, man. They are going to pay. So the children that living right now is gonna pay for the iniquity of the forefathers. Blood needs to be shed with the blood that is be shed. Then it's in balance. So we don't have time for this to cry for the wicked. If you want to be a piece of shit and want to do wicked, stay on the wickedness. But the Most High got something special for your wickedness ass. Let me go to Matthew 7 and 6. Give not that which is holy unto dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet, and turn again and rend you. So if you see wicked people doing wicked things, don't want to come back to Yahweh Basham Yahushai, don't bother with them, man. They're gonna try to deceive you and bite you back in your ass, man. So if it's not for them, leave it. Don't get mad on it. You're gonna lose family members, man. You're gonna lose friends in this truth, man. For Yahweh Basham Yahushai's sakes, man. For his name. And I don't care. If I lose everybody for the name of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, then I know you are a piece of shit. I don't need you. Only people that I need is Yahweh Basham Yahushai and the people that's following Yahweh Basham Yahushai. That's what I need. So cry for the people, cry for the wicked. No, we ain't doing that, man. The day of calamity, we will stand there and be like, we told you. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? We told you. You didn't want to listen? Now you're gonna feel the Most High got something special, man. He's a righteous man and a just man. Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So he made them already, man, for the day of evil. So when you think they good, the Most High knows what they really how they really are. He formed you, man. Before you were walking, before you were in the belly, he already know who you are, man. And he still know where you're heading. So Yahweh be on the right side, man. And can continue going on the true, man. Pray for it, man. Let me go to Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made him. So there are spirits created for vengeance. There's spirits created, like you have the angels, you have demons. They are created for evilness. You have spirits that created for goodness, but you have also spirits that created, like we read in Proverbs 16 and 4, that the Lord had made all things for himself, and even the wicked for the evil. So there's all kinds of spirits, man. Try the Spirit, to know the Spirit, man. To see if he is of the Most High. So I hope this was edifying. With that, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Basham Yahushua Basham Rarakakidas Prakita. Don't cry for the wicked, man. Don't come with the things, he died and he was a good person. Maybe he probably was a piece of shit, man. And if you get a horrible death, maybe he was probably he was a piece of shit, man. If you die in a natural way or something, maybe the Most High had mercy upon you, man. Like what you see with Kevin Samuel, man. I think the Most High had mercy upon him, man, the way he died. Not to uplift him or something, but the way that he was taken out, like, I think the Most High was protecting him, man. For he was going real hard, man. His views were getting up, everything is, everybody noticed him, the elite noticed him. I think the Most High take him out before the elite's gonna take hold of him. Because that's also what the Most High does. He's protecting you, man. So with that, Shalom.